Good day and welcome to Smart PTT, a smart, innovative communication solution ahead of its time. Due to the numerous requests for a tutorial on our Smart Dispatch software, I'll be taking you through our step-by-step guide to our Smart Dispatch software. I'll first start by opening the Dispatch folder, which is available on CD, upon purchase of our product. The next step is to install the real PTT version 3.5.2. Follow all the prompted steps for installation. Finish. Close all the open windows and double-click the real PTT icon on the desktop. This will open a window with account, password, and area. Fill in all the details supplied with the CD, your account name, password, and necessary area. Once you have done this, click Login. Please ensure you have an active internet connection before attempting to log in. Okay, so that now that you are logged in and the software is fully up and running, you should see a screen like this. You'll see a number of tabs at the top, a large center window, a left window column, a right window column, and a bunch of smaller windows at the bottom. Let us start with the tabs at the top. Left-clicking Exit is to exit the program. Left-clicking the Refresh button refreshes all the users of the program. By holding the left click on the group PTT, this activates the desktop microphone of a desktop computer or a built-in microphone of a laptop, and enables the controller to communicate with anyone on the given group. This can also be done by pressing in and holding the space bar key on the keyboard. The next tab is the Call Logs tab. By left-clicking the Call Logs tab, this will bring up a call log in the right-hand window, which will allow the user to view all communication available for any period of time. The default is the current day, but you can go back and view any day by left-clicking the above arrow and clicking on the required day. The Contacts tab will always bring you back to the original view when logging in with all the available units on the network. The next item I will show you is the Group column, located on the left window pane. Your groups are essentially channels on the devices. Our default group is the one currently selected. The software will always open the program linking itself with this group. The group you are communicating on is indicated by a blue arrow. To change your group for communicating, just double left click the group you would like to join and communicate with. You will notice that the blue arrow has now jumped to the current group that you would like to communicate on. In this case, it is the admin group. Another way of entering a desired group is by right-clicking on the desired group and left-clicking Enter into this group. Please note the position of your arrow. Another amazing feature of the group list is that you can be on one group and still monitor what is going on the other groups. Just right-click on the groups you want to monitor and left click on Monitor this group option. This will create a red arrow. I will now do it with the next group. Monitor this group. This will create a red arrow on the group indicating that you are listening to everything that is going on in that group. The blue arrow is still indicating the current group that you are communicating on. The numbers in the group window will respectively indicate the number of users assigned to this group, the number of online users assigned to those groups, and the number of users available to speak to on the present group, in that order. So finally, the contacts window. There are numerous functions available here, and I will show you all of them. The first thing you will notice is a little blue man and a little grey man in this window, both with writing underneath. The grey man indicates that the user is offline, and this is confirmed with the words offline underneath. The little blue man indicates that this user is online. Underneath is the group to which this user is assigned. If I double left click the online unit, you'll see two available prompts, namely private call and view on map. The private call feature allows for an individual communication between the controller and that individual. No one else will be able to hear the conversation on any of the other groups. Once communication is concluded, the controller may just double left click on the required group, and this will automatically transfer the unit back to its original group. If I left click the view on map option, this will give you a map view of all the devices on your group. There is a street view map, a satellite view, and a street view. To exit Street View, just left click on the back option. Okay, latching caller position will hop the map around instantaneously to the location of the currently speaking unit. So in other words, if a unit is speaking at present, the map will automatically jump around to view which user is currently speaking. You can set geofencing limits by clicking the red icon, clicking OK, and click on the map the parameters that you would like to set for the unit. If the device goes outside the parameters, an indication will be alerted to the controller. In the right-hand column, you will find the GPS track obtain. If you click obtain for this user, a GPS track will indicate from start to end time. You can go back to any date and view the track data for the unit. You can go back to the contacts page just by clicking the toggle map icon. Okay, back on the contact screen, if you right click on an online user, 4 options become available. Send message is only active if the user has our 6810 model. Invite to dynamic group is to private call with the select users. Disconnect is to deactivate the device from the group should this user be mistransmitting or taking up too much airtime. Stun is to disconnect the radio from the network entirely should the unit become lost or stolen. You can also force a user to join one of the other groups by selecting that group, right-clicking on the group, and then select the Force to Join option. The user is now part of that group. So, this is our smart PTT dispatch software, and as you can see, it opens up your world of communication to a universe of options and control. There is no other system that can offer you the versatility that we can. We hope that this tutorial has been enlightening, and please remember that we are only a PTT away. Smart PTT, an innovative communication solution ahead of its time. Thank you.